Hello, Cancer and Leo. This is Brandy from Brandy's Torian Eye Tarot. Let's just jump right in. No one likes 2 minutes of explanation. So, the card I meditated and pulled out for you, two signs, is Roots of your fourth house. I'll briefly explain what that I want to get. It is the Four of Cups in a traditional deck. Okay. It represents your home, domestic issues, your mother, your father, ancestors, the tribe, old age, end of matters, an end of a matter, okay? Who you are in secret, how you hide, where you hide, wanting to hide, not wanting to face your matters directly, withdrawing to recuperate, retreating to the womb to gather strength and begin anew, finding safety in the familiar, memories of past loved ones, okay? Family secrets, things that grow, going back to your childhood memories, feeling sentimental, happiness found in what is old and familiar, domestics, adding to the home, bruised feelings, touchiness, being sensitive, anxiety, water leaks and damage, floods, delays to rain or snow, magic in the kitchen, angels and angelic guidance is all around you. Celebrations involving good food, nourishment, and diet and stomach problems. So, if you are having any of these things, you should probably watch this. I will say during the meditation, I seen that you were definitely needing to focus on cleaning things up and organization. That was in my mind. Like, I seen papers needed to be organized, organized, organized. Okay, so however you want to apply that in your own life, that's how you should apply it. But I do want you to see close. There's like a baby in a womb and a tree. Okay, roots. Roots. All right. And yes, and something stems from your childhood of how you've always done things, and that's why you need to break that up and become organized. All right. So it is the self and grounded. It likes to hide away. It's a caretaker. It represents hidden treasures and a place to retreat. Its guidelines and emotional rawness in the fourth house. When this card comes up in a reading, home and family issues may have something to do with your query, as it represents your current environment. Family members and where you live, real estate, and land might also figure into putting down roots or buying or selling a home. It can be the predictor of a birth or a new member in the family. It can sometimes mean care for the elderly, including nursing homes and hospital stays. It indicates the presence of angels and being directed by heavenly means. Events or appearances of persons from your faraway childhood may suddenly be relevant again. You may reconnect with someone and pick up again just where you started, even if it's been years since you've seen your friend. Memories of past lives may surface, transforming areas of your present life. Okay? Look for a reunion, reconnection, such as a grammar school day, like your childhood school days. Relatives you don't know very well. You may dig up fascinating news about your family, um, where you receive something that's been passed down to you. Okay? It's also you need to pay attention to your dreams. Uh, okay, enough of that. Now let's dig into the meat and bones, the potatoes of this card. Okay, apply this to relationship, home life, money. However, I know it is definitely something that you are just used to doing. Like this is how you run your ship, and now it's asking that you need to actually get more organized in that effort and look at maybe some past things that haven't worked out for you and look at those reasons why. Like, what is it maybe you could change up a little bit? Okay. Also, I keep seeing like health, you need to look at alternative means for medicine. I am a high believer because of all the illness and sickness that is around me in my life since I was a young girl, which I believe that's probably for a reason. I believe in the medical field and holistic healing. So while my brother has lupus, MS runs in the family, aneurysms, diabetes, cancer. It's multiple things. So turmeric and ginger and kelp and, you know, B12, holistic-y type things, you know, wheatgrass with daily medicine. So anyways, let's move on. Okay. Give me a past energy that this reading is going off of for Cancer and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yes, guys, I am doing this a different way. For now, you can leave your comment and let me know how you feel about that. Alright, Cancer and Leo, please give me past energy. One more card. Thank you. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands. Can you see? That's the past energy. You felt really good in something that you were trying to move forward, a plan that you had put into action, and this could be for your home, right? Could be a job that you took a step towards or you were going to. It's like I feel a job or a relationship heavily, because this could be for different groups of people. It is a general. That you felt good about, and then it's like you self-sabotaged. Everything was good. It was going good for you. And then these anxiety, cruel thoughts that you plagued on yourself, because it's a self, or you let other people's words get to you, you end up not being successful as you would have wanted to be. Okay? Right. And it was a go. This was a yes. What you were doing was a yes. It was all set for you. All the paperwork was done. All the grounding was done. All the plans were done. And you mentally stopped yourself. Alright? Give me present energy based off this past energy for Cancer and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Uh-oh. That one stayed too. Okay. We have Eight of Cups and Ten of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Right, you left. You didn't feel good enough. It's like you're walking out into a field that has nothing. There is no landing there anymore. You're needing to draw back and really put the work in, which is going to take a lot of work, okay? The Ten of Wands is you are gathering these wands on your way to the destination. The destination is the end point, the job, the relationship. You have to put work in and not do escapism, okay? That's escapism. That's leaving something of value behind, whether that be emotions or money or whatever. It's leaving something like almost like the fool in a foolish manner. I'm bored of it. Bored of it. Because you're not seeing real work is to be put in. And this could be vice versa. Maybe someone you're dealing with. I mean, they don't give me, they give me the energy I ask of what's around you. Okay? So anyways, the Ten of Wands, yeah, you feel oppressed, you feel bogged down, you feel tired. It may be affecting your immune system, okay? With trying to really put the groundwork in for something, but you keep letting this mental disruption, these interferences, keep you distracted and walking away from dealing with the real issue at hand here. When she gets to her destination, she can put the wands down because she's already gathered what she needed, right? Tower, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Damn, it's a lot of mental energy. King of Swords. This is speaking, writing, law enforcement, judge decisions, okay? Yeah. Something is coming in and you're feeling like it's completely stopping any movement that you can make. So instead of dealing with it, you keep trying to hide from it. And you're making it to be a giant problem and walking away rather than dealing with it and being strong in that moment. Okay? You're really needing to either choose your heart or choose logic. By trying to remain peaceful and hiding out, it's actually not doing you any good. You need to stand up in your conviction and you really need to move forward towards that goal, towards achieving that thing, feeling free and less restricted from the things that bind you. Whether that is, mental instability. That is you feeling that you can't do anything because of another person. Feeling that you can't quit this to do this. When, yes, you can. It just takes more work. Okay, but this is like mental cruelty. This is not making a decision. And this is telling me, yes, you need to make one. You need to be stern, authoritative, organized, and move forward. However you want to put that in your life, however that fits in the scenario for you. This is for Cancer and Leos. Okay? Like, stop bickering with people. Do what's good for you because you're having a shift in your foundation, in your home. And you're going to feel, which could be the job loss, right? Or someone being mentally cruel to you because you didn't follow this through. Give me the future energies, please, based off the past and the present for Leo and Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Hierophant, Taurus. You could be consulting with a Taurus friend, a Taurus family member to get guidance, to seek, because they're like a hippie here, okay? Which is coming back to the earth. You also see they're very by this tree. They are very grounded. It is roots. Could be your family members that you've not really spoken to in a while or connected with. All right, but you're seeking guidance. You're seeking their help, or they're going to give you alternative ways to handle what it is that you're doing. Again, I go back to the alternative ways of medicine. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles as well. Two more, please. Okay. I have the Empress and the Five of Wands. Again, Taurus, Libra. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Balance, organization, deciding which takes your effort and which doesn't, and following through. The Four of Pentacles can mean you are held so tightly onto this one certain way of doing things and you're needing to release so something new can grow, but you're having those internal conflicts with your soul of how you used to do things. But this is in the gestation period, okay? Because you're going to get this advice or seek inner knowledge, right? Really, what's good for you? Maybe you're taking this time to graze and go over this thing. How can you excel? How can you guys move forward? This is also, again, pregnancy. Someone could be worried about this pregnancy due to what's going on here, and this is why it's all this mental conflict of these choices, right? And again, you could be in competition with someone. Maybe there's two people. But there's a lot of strife being caused in your life over this. This is emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually at war with yourself of what to create and what you should do. Give me more on this, please. Give me more on this, please. If you guys need a more personal reading, my website is set up to only take PayPal. But if you want to personally message me, you can through there. Where we can set up either Venmo, Google Wallet, Cash App. I have all of that for your reading, and it starts at $15. And I believe it goes to $30. Okay? General energy read is like this. Anything could pop out for you personally. It's whatever spirit wants me to know that's more important to them. Not to us, to them. Alright. Two of Swords again. Choices. Money. Home. Six of Cups underneath the deck. Okay? That is old ways, childhood. Something keeps coming up from your childhood that's put you in this. It could be battles with family members, okay? And there's only one that has a clear head who's able to mediate through all this and help you to move forward through that conflict, right? That's what I'm picking up here. Because again, we have the Two of Swords and we have a Five of Pentacles now. So we actually have, we had the Five of Swords. We had, we didn't have the Five of Cups, but we have the Five of Pentacles. So there's change among you. There's two swords here. Okay? You're wanting the peace and harmony, but you're not willing to take the steps to get it because you keep reassessing what's going on and you're not making a move on that. And that is actually causing you the delays in the money, causing you to feel like you are thrown out of your home, like you have to retreat, someone's not being honest, type of things. And, you know, you're just wanting your happy house back. You're wanting that foundation back. Again, it's because you feel like you are an alien, maybe to these health problems that's going on around your partner. They're really making you anxious with all this crap that's happening, and that's why I'm saying, listen, you gotta take care of yourself. I used to think people were stupid when they told me I need to do yoga. Since December, when I believe I actually contracted the COVID, now that I know the symptoms, because I get pneumonia like you get a sneeze with my lung issues, it all makes sense, and I don't know, something in me was like, okay, you can't breathe, your body hurts, your throat hurts, you're a zombie, do whatever you can, lay on this floor, start doing stretches. And I'll tell you what, with my medication and my vitamins and trying to get some sun and the yoga, holy crap, what a difference in 4 days compared to the 8 days that I was dying without being able to get up and go to a doctor. Symptoms just kept getting worse. And that, I think, yes, that is a big thing of what's going on here. And there's someone in your life who can help you really organize and strategize for, you know, your home life and listen to you and give you, you know, an herbal remedy to mix with this medicine. You know, really research that. They know what they're talking about. And I believe it's someone family, right? They're also helping you to see the error of your ways and to get a job. Do not feel belittled by scrubbing toilets or delivering right now. We have to pay rent. Alright, that's the change that needs to come in your mindset. Give me advice, please, for Cancer and Leo. Alright, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Flipped, we have the Emperor. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Right, it's about your home life and it's about money. Money. It's about stability. It's about organization. It's being on top of your game, okay? You have someone that's going to help you stabilize coming into your life. That's what that means. We have the Emperor and the Empress. If it's a relationship query, this is a divine couple. It's a couple that really know how to balance money. They know how to make things happen. They know how to take what they have in front of them and run that damn kingdom, okay? But again, we have money fluctuations here. Something's being offered to you that you're not seeing very clearly and able to really make that step here. So someone is totally not interested in looking at the bigger picture. And they're needing to because this is an immature energy. Okay? It's an immature energy of just wanting to take flight. But you can't do that without working on the root of the cause. The emotional root. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you think you're too good to do that? Because once you actually take the advice of the stabilizing person, you're going to feel more on top of things. You're going to come out of that mental cruelty. Okay, you're going to be able to really bring the money and the foundation into your life that you want. Right. It's all about balance here. Temperance is about testing the waters, becoming free flowing, becoming free of the restriction that's kept you from that. Okay? Because you can't be impulsive anymore. You have to really tighten the ropes. You can have the idea, you can have the enthusiasm, but are you making a decision to stop being flighty? To really put some roots down. Yeah, I keep using that word. Put roots down to change habits. This is saying you will. This is the advice. The advice is to stop being greedy or looking at it what you do not have and what someone else has. To really get organized and stabilize your efforts. Okay? To learn something new. So you can bring this in. It could be a contract or a job offer that you feel is too good for you at the moment, but this is saying that is restricting your money and you really need to test the waters out with it. Okay? Because you're going to get important information. Do not block the person. Do not block the person. This is going to be a fast situation and you're going to have to decide what path do you want. Do you want to stay stagnant or do you want to move forward? Now, you have a choice for stability and money, or you have a choice to stay, because we have the Lovers here, for the real offer that's going to come into you from that message, from that contact, from the phone call, from the email. It's a small offer, but it leads to the stability. Or do you want to stay stagnant and sad and retreat? They always give me a choice for you. What choice are you going to do? I'm going to leave it at that, Leo and Cancer. Thank you.